We're out. First hike since lockdown, just before the end of the new year it was. I done my winter solstice camp. That was my last outing. So we're now into April. I'm gonna head up some local fells, stretch the legs. It's a glorious day, cold, but couldn't ask for more. Right, we're doing decent progress, but keep coming across these little hidden, little ravines. But if I head up against the wall, it's hardly anything, and I can join up just a bit further up there. There's a fence, a gate, sorry, and a bit of a path I can follow. But there's some steep bits there, but underfoot conditions. This is the best bit until we start getting further up onto the tops, and then we'll be heather bashing for a mile or so. I'll bring you back if I find out interesting. Yeah, you've got to love this time of year. Sound of the skylark, absolutely lovely. Last time I was sort of up this section, probably about 3 years ago, 2018. It was less boggy than this because it was frozen solid. Bit of snow on the ground, but today it's a bit damp. Right, here we are, the summit, the trig point. Cracking views. I just stopped for a quick drink and a bite to eat. The temperature dips when you do stop, mind. The old Barnet was feeling it. Yeah, we'll continue. Gonna head over, follow the fence line and the wall, and then we shoot off onto some crags. So this is the way I normally come up this way, and then cross onto the fell. Sort of round crag area over there. So you'll recognise this little place here. I've sat at the corner of this wall many a time, avoiding wind and rain, as it sort of howls across here. It's a different day today. Bit of heather bashing now. Some good signs. I've come across a few pools of water, and there's a decent dollop of frog spawn in most of them, so that was good to see. So here we are on the long bar. Story has it, this was the first cut of the Bewcastle cross, which is situated probably what, 4 or 5 miles down the valley. But God knows how they were going to ever get it off the fell side, like. But all makes for a good story. But still a belter of a day. So I'm going to have a bit ratch about up here, see if there's any possible places for pitching. But, it's looking very dubious at the moment. with all this ever tussock everywhere. Right, got a sort of flattish spot here, so I'm gonna magically put the tent up. Right, it seems to have pitched alright. Just sort of shuffled it about a bit, maybe a bit more slightly this way. No, it doesn't look too bad, but there's very little wind, so it'll be a different ball game on a. Yep, there's the wind there, got it. Very light wind, I haven't pegged it down yet. Right, fits okay. Blends in fairly well. I haven't pegged all the points out, but as you can see there is hardly a drop of wind. But we are in sort of a bit of a dip here. That's the sort of summit point. Right, so it's one-handed. These velcros are always difficult. Yeah, good thing is you can get the door fully open and cracking viewpoint right over the Solway. You can see the lakes now, it is clearing a little. But yeah. Yeah, it's not bad pitch, it's fairly level. A bit of a light in it, and treated a bit mucky mine, but yeah, it's not bad. And it's definitely a room with a view. Just got a pot noodle, stove with us. Where did I put the fuel? Side pocket of the rucksack even. There it is. Yeah, I didn't even think it'd be spot on for the old Lanshan or the Lunar Solo. They would definitely both fit on this pitch. No problem. Right, I've had a bite to eat. Suppose I better get packing back up, packing away. But yeah, it's another spot I've found to add to my collection of little places up on these fells. But yeah, it's a absolute corker of a day. Yeah, I would have loved to have stopped overnight tonight. But, I'll just play by the book. Once we're allowed out on the 12th, I'll be out. That's us all packed away, ready to head back down to the car. So the usual, leave no trace. But one thing's for sure, I will definitely be back to this spot because it has cracking views. Have to stop for a drink. Has a red hot. Right, I've had a drink. Oh, only stuffed half of it. Let's carry on. Yeah, there's a little cottage with the trees sort of right at the shot, to the left of the trees. There's a little cottage. It's a good few miles from here, mind. Definitely worth a check out though. Alright, I'll just follow this quad bike track alongside the wall, and then I just dip to the left and back to the car. Yes, I think a couple of years back I come down here and there was some young fawns, deer fawns, and basically come all the way down this path, and then eventually they went under that gate there. Probably about 3 years ago. It was about May time. But I've seen deer today, but not any young, so maybe still a bit too early. Can just see my car down there, so we're not far. So yeah, I think call it a day for filming, and hopefully the next time I'll be out, it'll be for a proper camp and not just pitching the tent. So thanks for watching. See you next time.